The closeout report for our project DevX wallet, the Cardano developer wallet. With this project, we participated in Fund 12, particularly in the challenge Cardano Open Developers, and our total funding amount was that we received is 140,000 ADA. I will now quickly motivate what our project is about. Then I will quickly show you what we've achieved, what parts are open source available, and then I will quickly tell you what our next steps are. So the idea of this project was to develop a more developer-friendly wallet. So we at MuesliSwap, we found that during our day-to-day business, it would be very helpful to have a wallet that's more tailored towards Cardano developers. This means the wallet that you can also connect to any website like MuesliSwap should be able to emulate or spoof a user. Not meaning stealing the user's funds, but kind of being able to do everything in a read-only mode, like swapping, viewing orders, and so on. This helps to really quickly test the different infrastructure components, see if a particular user opens a support ticket, what is the problem. Then in addition, we tried developing a wallet that provides more developer-focused experience, meaning providing more specific information for a developer and things that a normal user wouldn't be interested in. And we successfully developed this wallet. It can be installed as a Chrome extension, and we've open sourced all of it. So as you can see here, we have different release tags. The final tag is our final release. We provide a zip users can download and an instruction how to install it in Google Chrome. Unfortunately, I won't have time to demonstrate all this in detail. We've already released other videos that actually demonstrate the wallet. But I want to say we open sourced all of the code under an open source license, in this case the MIT license, so anyone is free to use this. We provide documentation on how you can kind of help working with this wallet. And what we've done throughout the course is we did beta testing rounds, asking users to help us find bugs. We then iterated on this. All these iterations have been kind of documented with change logs and different documents. And this is all part of our final report, and of course also of the different milestone submissions. Now to quickly demonstrate the wallet a bit better, I want to show you the user guide. So we wrote a detailed user guide that explains users how to download the wallet. You can see as in any other wallet, you can create a new wallet, you can import it from a seed phrase, or you can use our own format, or what is particularly interesting is spoofing a specific wallet. So you can see can spoof a wallet. We provide support for both pre-prod and mainnet. We provide features like exporting the seed phrase, maybe also some things that are usually not part of a normal wallet, because it's a bit dangerous to users to provide these options. But if you actually know what you're doing, they are not dangerous anymore. That's why they're part of our developer wallet. We are providing more detailed token information. Transactions can be viewed in more detail, especially seeing what the input UTXOs are, the sizes, the fee, and all these things. So we are very happy that throughout the project we were actually able to build a complete wallet that's targeted towards Cardano developers. We performed different testing rounds, we announced it to the community, and as a next step is of course to use this wallet in our own workflow, and in addition get other Cardano developers to use it. Also in regards to continuing developing the project, helping maintaining the open source code, and of course also for developers to use it in the day-to-day business. Thank you very much for listening, and as mentioned before, we are very proud of our achievement.